things, let's go.
That's it. Love you guys. Let's go. Gang on me, gang on three. 1, 2, 3. Gang.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about his head, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won.
It sounds like Josh McDaniels wants Jimmy Garoppolo under center when the Las Vegas Raiders play the Detroit Lions Monday night. What did you expect? He's not going to trust a rookie to help him keep his job. He brought Garoppolo in and gave him a big contract, so Garoppolo is the hill he's willing to die on. The words McDaniels and win seem like an oxymoron right now, but Garoppolo does give the Raiders the best chance to win. He's won 70% of his games, and he's 3-2 with the Raiders right now, even with his unwillingness to throw deep. Without him, the Raiders are 0-2. But if he wants to win more and beat the good teams with the Raiders this year, he has to throw deep. Many of you say he can't do it, but he really can. I saw him do it when he was with the San Francisco 49ers. He's led the NFL in deep ball completion percentage before too, so what happened? Is he scared of the deep ball now? He's turning down guys that are wide open down the field to throw short passes. Can the Raiders get him to snap out of that? The shots are there, so he has to start taking them if the Raider offense is going to move the ball and score points. It really wasn't that long ago when Jimmy Garoppolo led the NFL in deep ball completion percentage. It was 2019 and he completed 57% of his deep balls. That's a very high number. Of course, there are some of you that say he can't throw the deep ball. He has a popcorn arm. But that's really not true. Is he Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen? No, he's not, but he can get it there. Then, of course, there'll be some of you that say, well, if he can get the deep ball there, why doesn't he ever throw it? Well, I can't explain that. But look here, the arm is there. Is it something psychological? Does he just want to get rid of the ball quickly? I don't know. At the beginning of the season, I thought maybe he just didn't have the timing with his receivers yet. Surely it would come around if he just kept throwing them, right? Well, to eventually complete deep balls, you have to keep throwing them. And he's not throwing enough of them. He has speedsters like Trey Tucker, so there's no excuse for that. That wasn't a great throw there, but I'll take the PI. Davante Adams is going to beat his guy here, but Garoppolo is going to miss. But he still has to keep throwing them. The best way to play offense is to make the defense defend every blade of grass on that field. And next thing you know, you start completing them. And next thing you know, you start scoring touchdowns. But that really hasn't happened with Garoppolo because he hasn't thrown them enough. Like right here, Davante Adams is breaking open, throw it to him. But for some reason he doesn't like it and checks it down to Jacobs. Jacobs helps him out with the run after, but that could have been a touchdown. Now watch Trey Tucker up top on this one. Bam, he's even and he's leaving. Actually, he's a step ahead already, but he is leaving. But Garoppolo isn't even looking his way. He sure does love him some checkdowns. That's another potential quick strike he turns down for a check down. Alright, let's go ahead and roll this one. Look at that. Adams already has to step inside on Denver Broncos corner Patrick Surtain, but he doesn't like it. He likes a short crossing route to Jacoby Myers. Myers has quite a few short catches that could have been long touchdowns to Adams. Alright, let's see what we got here. Adams is breaking open deep again. If Garoppolo throws into that hole that Adams is going into, it's a touchdown. But for reasons I don't know, he didn't pull the trigger on that. He's not even looking his way anymore. He's not processing information anymore. He's just speeding through his progressions. But when he gets to Tucker, who's running the comeback, he locks in until he breaks open. But it wasn't a good pass, so it was incomplete. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got here. Alright, Tucker is running away. Pull the trigger, throw the ball. We got a touchdown. What's not to like about this look right here? You're not going to get too many looks like this, so you better throw it when you get them. I tell you what, when he was in San Francisco and he had Brandon Ayuk and Deebo Samuel in them, that ball went up in the air toward one of them. But he doesn't pull the trigger and takes the sack here. Alright, what we got here? Tight end Austin Hooper just broke open for a potential touchdown. All Garoppolo has to do is throw it into this hole here. But for some reason he doesn't like it and he's going to take off running. He took a shot too. Alright, third down, game on the line. Alright, Hunter Renfro's man fell down, so he's going to break wide open here. That should be an easy throw to put the game away, but Garoppolo chooses his legs over his arm. The Raiders won that game, so we can't complain about it. Alright, here comes another one. Alright, Renfro is breaking open if Garoppolo can just get it into this hole here. But he either didn't like it or he just couldn't get himself to pull the trigger, so he takes the sack here. He's leaving way too much meat on the bone. Alright, we already know what we think of McDaniels, but he's sticking to his man to run his system and do things his way. I said his quite a few times on McDaniels' behalf, didn't I? But that's not good because it means he's making it more about himself and his system than he is the team, but I digress. As you just saw, Garoppolo turned down too many open deep balls and left way too many points on the field. You can definitely see why the Raiders are only averaging 14.7 points per game. As much as I blame McDaniels for a lot of things regarding this offense, including Garoppolo being out there, I don't think he meant for Garoppolo to turn down all those deep balls. He needs to step up and take his shots. Thank you for watching. See you next time.